Hey, it's me again, Matt Williams, HulkyD.com on YouTube. Showing up once again on the inaction cam. Here we go with another Eyewitness News clip from October 8th, 2013. Jessica Dean mostly solos this one because Chris May is up in Wayne, New Jersey for the CBS 3 debate. I'm kind of starting to like her. She's not perfect. I wouldn't even put her near the top tier, but she's likable. So she has that going for her. And also, I'm really liking the new graphics and the new music, which they basically let play out in full during the close, so that's really nice here. So basically, oh, one more thing. The opens, the music's been tweaked on all of them. Everyone has the music you'll see here for the 6, which I think is a nice change. I don't like that dun 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 that WCBS uses for their opens. So here we go.
3 Eyewitness News.
I like that. Well, that's going to do it for Eyewitness News at 5. Now at 6, justice for Ashley.
It's a heinous crime that was completely unprovoked. You can't apologize for something like that.
Nearly a year after being slashed in the face by a man she'd never met, her attacker is sentenced, and the only TV station she's talking to is CBS 3. Chris.
Face to face, the candidates for governor of New Jersey meet in the first of 2 debates. You'll see it here tonight on CBS 3. I'm Chris May, live at William Patterson University. We'll have the story on Eyewitness News at 6.
I went to the doctor, and he said, you know those high blood sugar numbers you've been dealing with since you were 36? Well, you graduated. You've got type 2 diabetes.
Revelation from one of America's most beloved actors. Why Tom Hanks says his career contributed to his diabetes and what you can learn from him. Kathy.
It is quiet and dry for now, but not for long. We have our eye on our next storm that will bring rain and wind. Eyewitness News at 6 starts now.
Live from the CBS 3 studios in Philadelphia, this is Eyewitness News.
Good evening to you. I'm Jessica Dean.
And I'm Chris May, live at William Patterson University in Wayne, New Jersey, where in just about an hour from now, Governor Chris Christie and his Democratic challenger Barbara Buono will have their first debate of the campaign season. You'll see it here on CBS 3, and I'll have a live report in just a moment. Jessica?
All right, Chris, thanks so much. Also tonight, a stiff prison sentence for the man who confessed to the violent slashing attack of a local woman. The judge gave the slasher a chance to apologize in court today, but he refused. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Hunter has this story.
Hugs were waiting for Ashley Hackett outside the courthouse.
To apologize, his plan backfired, big time. The judge immediately ordered the state parole board be notified of his lack of remorse so that if he ever tries for early release from prison, it can be used to keep him behind bars. Live in the News Center, Walt Hunter, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Walt, thanks so much. A pre-K drug discovery has parents of children at a Philadelphia school concerned and police searching for answers. A 4-year-old student was found with drugs and cash at the Thomas Mifflin School on the 3600 block of Conrad Street in East Falls. Eyewitness News reporter Ileana Diaz is tracking the latest from Northwest detectives. Ileana?
Well, Jessica, the investigation continues, and tonight people are asking, how did this
Former Temple University football player accused of raping a female student in his dorm room last year. On Monday, all charges against him were dropped. Now he's speaking out for the first time with KYW News Radio's Cherry Gregg, and she joins us from Center City. Cherry?
Good evening, Jessica. 20-year-old Praise Martin Aguique is putting his life back together, one piece at a time.
It's like a weight is lifted off my shoulders.
Praise Martin Oguike is breathing a sigh of relief. For the past 18 months, he's lived under a cloud of uncertainty. In May of last year, he was charged with rape, suspended from the Temple football team, and expelled from school, despite his claims of innocence.
I thought it was a dream. I thought it was a bad dream.
Originally from Nigeria, Oguike came to America when he was just 10 years old. He grew up in South Jersey, was a rising star at Temple. Life was going according to plan.
I was getting ready to be a starter, going to the season.
But then his dreams were ripped from his grasp. His father, Martin, is a priest and his mother a teacher. The charges rocked the family.
It was a nightmare when it came. Especially you don't know how people will react.
Praise spent the past year in community college, not knowing if his dream of being a doctor would come true. But when Oguike received the news,
I fell on the floor. I said, thank God. Thank God, because you answer prayers. And the truth has finally surfaced.
Attorney James Funn says text messages reveal a consensual relationship between the victim and Oguike, and the woman was upset because he did not want to be in a relationship with her.
This should have never been brought. These charges never should have been filed.
Praise says he's happy this chapter of his life is over.
I think I'll get a better life, moving forward.
At this point, Jessica, Oguike is hoping to get back in school and back on the Temple University football team. Temple University declined to comment. Live in Center City, Cherry Gregg, KYW News Radio for CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Cherry, thank you. They tried to tax soda, then cigarettes. Now lap dances. A city board decides whether Philadelphia will be able to raise extra money at strip clubs. And did you see Tom Hanks' surprising announcement on The Late Show? The Oscar winner says he has type 2 diabetes, what he says contributed to the condition, and how you can learn from it. Kathy.
And weather, we are looking at a big change coming. We are looking at some rain. We're looking at some wind. It's all to the south right now, but it's on its way over the next couple of days. We're tracking the storm next.
Well, Michael Vick was back on the practice field today, so what's the status for Sunday's game in Tampa? And the Craig Berube era starts tonight for the Flyers. Hear what the players have to say about their former coach, Peter Laviolette, coming up a little bit later in sports.
Now, over 20 million American adults have type 2 diabetes. It's also estimated that about 7 million have it and don't know. Diet and exercise can help prevent and control diabetes, and there are a variety of effective drugs. Also, Jessica, Tom Hanks tweeted, he said he can manage with good habits, and I shall. Follow me on Twitter and let me know what you think about this revelation. I think he's really brave to do this.
It is, because that's very personal information.
Exactly.
To be able to share it like that, you can help a lot of people.
Exactly.
All right, Stephanie, thanks so much.
It's a pleasant, mostly cloudy afternoon out there with pretty quiet conditions down the shore. This is the view, of course, from our Ocean City cam in Cape May County. Some folks strolling the boards. Not bad. A couple places open for business. Temperatures in the 60s, and over the next couple of days are going to be even cooler around here with not much more to talk about but an upcoming storm, which will be enough. We have seen a significant change in our weather over the next, we will see a significant change, but it has been pretty significant over the past couple of days. Look at these temperatures. Monday 82 in Wilmington today, the high officially 68, 80 yesterday in Philadelphia, today 67, and in Trenton 80 yesterday, 67 today. So a significant drop in temperature, as still gusting to 30, 30s down the shore, but the peak of the wind will come on Thursday when the storm is right upon us. Winds gusting to at least 40 to 50 miles an hour down the shore, and in Philadelphia gusting over 30 miles an hour. Overnight, look for patchy clouds. It will be seasonably cool with a low of 54. During the day on Wednesday, a sunny start in some spots, with those clouds moving in and thickening. 68 will be the high. And on the exclusive Eyewitness Weather, 7-day forecast, will be lucky to make it to 59 Thursday with the rain and that easterly flow. Friday, chilly and damp, staying damp on Saturday and Sunday, as this storm could want to linger, and then slowly drying it out and warming it up next week. But once the system gets here, it is not going to want to leave. Slow to go. We'll continue to update that, and of course, have the latest coming up on the CW Philly and Eyewitness News tonight at 11.
It's just going to get real cozy and stay for a while.
No, we don't like that.
No. All right, Kathy, thanks.
You bet.
Good evening, everyone. If you're heading down to catch the Flyers tonight at the Wells Fargo Center, you're noticing that the southbound side won't be a quick ride down to South Philly. If you're traveling southbound on 95, you're pretty much jammed from approaching Academy all the way down through the Vine Street Expressway and then again around the ballparks. Northbound 95, you get caught up through the construction zones. As we continue, we're going to take a look at that. Well, the wide. Elsewhere, you're still dealing with rush hour. 22 on the westbound side of the Turnpike, 21 on the Schuylkill around the area of the Blue Route. But stay with us on CBS 3 Eyewitness News at 6. We'll be right back.
Tonight's primetime lineup is sponsored by the all-new Toyota Corolla. Elevate your drive with the all-new 2014 Toyota Corolla. Visit buyatoyota.com today. Got a story you'd like us to investigate? Email your ideas to iteam@cbs3.com.
I'm Chris May at William Patterson University in Wayne, New Jersey. We hope you'll join us 30 minutes from now for the New Jersey gubernatorial debate. Governor Chris Christie meets his Democratic challenger, State Senator Barbara Buono. You'll see it live here on CBS 3 at 7 o'clock. Jessica.
Chris, we'll see you soon, and thank you for watching Eyewitness News at 6. Eyewitness News will be back on at 10 on our sister station WPSG, the CW Philly. We'll be back on CBS 3 at 11, and up next to the CBS Evening News. Tonight, the impact of the government shutdown on benefits for the families of fallen soldiers. Plus, meet a 92-year-old federal employee ready to give the nation's leaders a piece of her mind. Here now is Scott Pelley.